register on Main, while I stock shelves in summer rain. We shared a Coke, a lunch at 2, and dreams that barely made it through. 5 and dime, goodbye, real and raw. We kissed beside the candy drawer. You whispered life's too big for here, and left with dust and no more fear. They closed that store by 95, but I still feel us both alive. In aisles where touch came slow and bright, and everything felt clean and right. 5 and dime, goodbye, real and raw. We kissed beside the candy drawer. You whispered life's too big for here, and left with dust and no more fear. It wasn't much, but it was ours. A glass display of blooming hours. Final time still haunts this town. Though buildings fall and lights shut down, you left that job, I watched you fly, but I stayed back in that goodbye. You always bent your knee just right, double knot in morning light. Said it keeps the day in line. Now I just watch and freeze in time. The way you tied your boots still stays like thunder soft in summer haze. You're gone, but little things still root me in the way you tie your bamboo. The porch still creaks at 10:30. I almost call you in again, but quiet fills that space instead. When morning starts and loved ones led. The way you tied your boots still stays like thunder soft in summer haze. You're gone, but little things still root a ritual stitch in quiet pain. You walked away, but not the truth. I live inside the way you move. I found it tucked in cardboard dust. Our senior year still smells like trust. You signed in blue, don't change a thing. But years wore out that kind of spring. Yearbook page with curled up sides still holds the glance of foolish rides. We thought forever wore a name, but life turned ink to ache and flame. Yearbook page with curled up sides still holds the glance of foolish rides. We thought forever wore a name, but life turned ink to ache and flame. You wore that smile like it was war, against the fear of something more. Now I just stare at who we were, two scribbled hearts that couldn't stir. Yearbook page with curled up sides still holds the glance of foolish rides. We thought forever wore a name, but life turned ink to ache and flame. Some photos lie, but this one stays, a frozen truth in younger haze. Final year page still stains my hands with all we lost, with all we planned. You moved on, but stayed the same in one soft smile and printed name. I painted it white just yesterday, sanded down all time's decay. The wood is new, but breeze still brings the sound of old remembering. Brand new porch, same old But something changed when I changed too. The past still knocks, but I don't fold. I rock in peace, not chasing old. I set out tea, I hum a song, the kind that used to feel too long. Now quiet, sweet, not hard to bear. It's just me, wind and morning air. Brand new porch, same old view. But something changed when I changed too. The past still knocks, but I don't fold. I rock in peace, not chasing old. You can't rebuild what isn't lost, but you can grow from pain and frost. Brand new porch and steady hands. I build my peace from shifting sands. I loved, I cried, I learned to stay and welcome joy in brand new way. There's two cups sitting side by side, like nothing's changed, like hearts don't hide. I washed the plates, but left those two. One still yours, and one still blue. Two cups in the sink remain, like silent songs that hum with pain. I don't use yours, but I don't toss. Some little things still carry loss. You hated I took the turn I used to skip, that gravel road with every dip. The trees had grown, the grass had changed, but peace still felt just out of range. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears, it didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. No one stood there, no parade, but in my chest the fear had laid. And now I drive with calmer hands, not needing more than who I am. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears, it didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. No one stood there, no parade, but in my chest the fear had laid. Now I drive with calmer hands, not needing more than who I am. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears, it didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. Some journeys take a detour first, before they quench what felt like thirst. Fun road that waited, here I go, with lighter heart and pace more slow. It wasn't lost, just never fled. It waited till I came back instead. The time still blinks from last year's fall. Daylight savings missed the call. I never fixed it, let it stay. 1 hour back to when you'd stay. The clock I didn't reset knows what time it was when you let go. It ticks behind a stubborn grace, a slow reminder of your place. The rest are set, the world moved on. But this one's trapped in you and on. It chimes too late, it runs too slow. Just like my heart that won't let go. Some people fix, some people freeze. I chose to keep the pain with ease. The cashier smiled, I smiled back. Just milk and bread in my old sack. No ring to flash, no hand to hold. Just silent steps through tiles cold. The quiet grocery line so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three. Now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peace. I find small grace in days like these. The quiet grocery line so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, the healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three. Now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peas. I find small grace in days like these. Quiet grocery line so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, the healing hides in every aisle. It's not the noise that brings me peace, but empty space that grants release. Final, the quiet grocery line rolls on. One bag, one breath, and then it's gone. But piece by piece, I stitch the time between the pain and healing mind. The night is deep, the air stands still. I turn the knob, escape the chill. Some DJ plays a lonesome tune, and suddenly I'm back in June. Radio at 3 a.m. still knows where the heart has been. Each melody, each country line pulls you from sleep and into mine. The sky it cracks, the station fades, but not the night your memory played. Final radio at 3 a.m. still sings me back to where we've been. You're far, but when the chorus bends, you're holding me through country ends. Could have turned left, taken the fast, but something made me circle past the park, the store, that diner sign. The ghost of us still hold that line. Took the long way through town today, past every place we used to stay. I swerved through memories' old design, just to pretend that you were mine. The stoplight blinked like it once knew. The kiss we shared an avenue too. I drove by slow, like hearts on hold, remembering love we didn't fold. Took the long way through town today, past every place we used to stay. I swerved through memories' old design, just to pretend that you were mine. Sometimes detours feel like grace, even if they leave no trace. Fine, took the long way through town again. No traffic, just the now and then. I know you're gone, I know the route, but I still drive where we once left. I opened blinds I used to keep closed and quiet, full of sleep. Now light pours in like something begin with brighter view. I moved the chair, I bought a fern, I let the yellow curtains burn in golden threads that kiss the wall, like hope that found its way to call. Room with sunlight, warm and white, no more shadows left to hide. You left me dark, I walked it through. Now I begin with brighter view. Some healing comes without a sound, in light that dances all around. Final room with sunlight, clean and true. I rise and stretch with skies in view. You're not the end, just part of thread that led me to this light instead. Room with sunlight, clean and true. I rise and stretch with skies in view. You're not the end, just part of thread that led me to this light instead. You smell like pipe smoke, leather worn, the elbows frayed, the lining torn. He'd hang it proud beside the fire, where age looked brave, not worn or tired. Granddad's coat still fits me wide, like comfort stitched in southern pride. He left in spring, but I still hold his warmth in fabric, soft and bold. I wear it when the cold winds bite, or when the past comes back at night. Each pocket hides a folded list of names and places I still miss. Granddad's coat still fits me wide, like comfort stitched in southern pride. He left in spring, but I still hold his warmth in fabric, soft and bold. Ooh. the weight of love that taught me care. Final coat, no mine to wear. With every thread, he whispers there. He may be gone, but through this cloth I feel his life and all it taught. Your notes beneath the sea of that old swing where knees would meet. You'd write in pencil, fold in four, then whisper check behind the floor. Porch swing letters, soft and shy, a teenager's love scribbled in sky. The ink is smudged, the wood is gray, but I still read what you say.
I found them all last week again. Each line still made me smile and bend. We never made it past that fall, but in those notes we had it all.
Pushing letters, soft and shy, a teenager's love scribbled in sky. The ink is smudged, the wood is gray, but I still read what you would say. They say young hearts don't know what's true, but I still think they sometimes do. Still flutter in the porch light night. You left me more than summer days. You wrote me love in pencil praise. Still flutter in the porch light night. You left me more than summer days. You wrote me love in pencil praise. That dusty lamp in corner shade still works, though years have slowly frayed. You bought it cheap, but called it art. Now it's the pulse inside my heart. The lamp you bought still shines at night. as if you're still forever here. I hung my keys like every night. Same left hook under porch light. But yours stays bare, no jacket left, just empty space and what you kept. The coat hook still there, waiting warm. Though years have passed and weather worn, you took the coat, but not the air that wraps me in your scent, still there. Sometimes I hang my scarf where you once draped that flannel, soft and true. It's silly, sure, but feels like home to give that hook your ghost to own. The coat hook still there, waiting warm. Though years have passed and weather worn, you took the coat, but not the air that wraps me in your scent, still there. You left me more than cloth and thread. You left a place that love still fed. The coat hook still there, holding weight of all we shared and what came late. And every time I hang up mine, I touch the past you left behind. You left me more than cloth and thread. You left a place that love still fed. You still take half the bed each night, though you've been gone since spring's first light. The dent remains where you once lay, and I still turn your side away. Two pillows, one heart still split. You took the piece, I kept the grit. I washed the sheets, but not the ache. Some things don't clean when people break. people break. I'm learning how to sleep alone, but still leave space for what is flown. Final. Two pillows, one heart remains, divided soft by silent chains. You're gone, but still I guard your part with cotton, hope, and threadbare heart. Toothbrush used to sit right there next to mine, like morning prayer. Now it's just me and glass too bright, reflecting years that don't feel right. Mirror over the sink shows truth. A woman aged, I'm missing you. I stare, then smile, then turn the tap and feel you breathing in the gap. I touch my face, adjust my hair. The frame still fogs with love and air. I swear I saw you once last week in steam that dance and didn't speak. Mirror over the sink shows truth. A woman aged, I'm missing you. I stare, then smile, then turn the tap and feel you breathing in the gap. You left the room, but not the stare of memories brushed into my care. Final. Mirror over the sink holds on to all you were when nights fell long. And as I rinse and blink and think, you meet me at the mirror's brink. We filled the tank, you grabbed a Coke. I thought you smiled, you barely spoke. You paid in cash, then turned to me and said, this is where we let it be. Gas station goodbye, neon glare. No last hug, no driving air. You left with fumes and nothing more, just taillights headed toward no shore. in gasoline. The smell still hangs in summer heat, where love once stood then took defeat. Gas station goodbye on Lair. No last hope, no driving air. You left with fumes and nothing more, just taillights headed toward no shore. Beside the ice machine and played our song in gasoline. The smell still hangs in summer heat, where love once stood then took defeat. Some breakups crack like thunder loud, but ours just vanished. Crack like thunder loud, but ours just vanished in the crowd. Gas station good.